when I started thinking about how did I want this region to move forward, it was simple. When you talk about housing, you want folks to live places that you want your loved ones to live. I've seen housing. We don't have any economic development to move our region forward. North County has the largest population of Black people in the entire state, yet it is one of the most underserved communities in the entire state. We need to figure out how do we make that type of investment. So the steps that I've taken is I've met with the governor, I've talked with St. Louis County, and I said, we need to come together and we need to figure out how to put together a plan. What is that plan? We've operated in silos and fiefdoms for too long. Everybody's doing good things, but they're doing it by themselves. We're not doing it together. So we've come up with a model that we brought to UMSL where we said, hey, you have 40 acres of land. How about we pull in neighboring municipalities, the state, as well as St. Louis County, and we all match funds with this federal relief money and work towards long-lasting projects that would contribute to our infrastructure, but ultimately revitalize and rebuild our communities. And that's what we're hoping to do here. That's why you guys are all here now. One thing I can tell you, the description for a state senator and state representative isn't that you know everything. It means you need to know something about something. And one thing I know is that this community needs to be at the table when we think about how we move our region forward. And that's why we're here today. We want to hear from the community on what do you think would be good to invest here in North St. Louis County? How can UMSL be a better partner? How can UMSL utilize the land that they have available, which sits in the backyard of so many of you, and actually be able to make our communities not only stronger, but make it safer? Like I told you, I went to school here in Jefferson, and I can tell you right now, you shouldn't drive down Natural Bridge and be able to eat somewhere safe, park somewhere safe, and sleep somewhere safe. So my vision right now is not just St. Louis County. I want to be able to drive from downtown St. Louis, and I'm not talking about after a Cardinals or a Blues game, and go north to the Missouri River, to the St. Charles County line, and be able to get off, feel safe, eat somewhere, and be proud of every part of this region. From Olive Boulevard on I-170 to the Missouri River, you should be able to get off somewhere, sleep, eat, and park safely, and it be quality and not just be fast food. You have access to quality health cares. You shouldn't have to drive all the way to 367 and 270 to go to a hospital, or you shouldn't have to drive all the way down to St. Louis City just to see a physician. You should be able to go right in your community and do everything that you want to do. It's a once in a lifetime opportunity. And one thing I've told my colleagues is if we don't revitalize this community and create transformative opportunities that enhance your quality of life, there's only two things that it counts to: failed leadership and inept bureaucracy. And I don't want to be a part of it. And that's why we're here today, taking the first step to get the community involved. And we're not talking about having a town hall and then everybody go back to doing what they're doing. We're talking about this is the first step of revitalizing our community. And one thing you're going to see coming from myself, and Representative Windham will be standing with me, as well as the Chancellor in the University of Missouri St. Louis. We're going to be asking local elected officials, as well as folks that consider themselves stakeholders, what have you done for our region lately? And we're going to figure out how to make this community stronger. We have $2 billion coming to the state of Missouri, $200 million coming to St. Louis County, $517 million coming to the city of St. Louis. And right now, we have not seen anything happen. And I assure you, if we do this the right way, our communities will be stronger than it was prior to COVID-19 when this pandemic is over, if it's ever over.